Hello everyone, it's time for the weekly boost. It is a boost takeover edition once again. My name is Shannon Hamron, Director of IT and Operations for First International Bank and Trust, and I am going to talk to you today about what's going on in IT and operations. First thing, everyone's hearing about Office 365 and Teams and different things that are changing there. The biggest one is going to be when you get a departmental team, and there's some people that are loving it, there's some people that are scared, and what I want you all to know is that you're going to really love how files work in there. So when you get a departmental team, we'll be asking you to identify some departmental files that you will move in to the team, and that will open up some new abilities that you don't have, such as amazing search abilities and abilities for multiple people to edit the file at the same time, mobile access to the files, the ability to recover a file that you screwed up and get a prior version back, auto save, just all kinds of different things that are so much better than what you use right now. Next is passwords. So we have just recently got approval to change our password policy, and it's going to change from 90 days to annually. So when you get prompted to change your password on your computer, that's going to change to annually. Now, in exchange of that, we're going to ask that your password be a little bit longer, but that should be something I'm guessing most of you are signing up for. I know I am. Next, related to that, is we are successfully testing right now biometrics that are basically the same as like Face ID for laptops. So if you have a laptop or an appropriate camera on a desktop, you sit down at the computer, it sees your face, it knows who you are, it logs you in without needing to enter your password. So how exciting is that to start seeing that kind of technology we're all used to on our phones for years actually be available at the desktop level. Next, on the operation side, the big thing there is we are going to completely change how we do NSFs. We've been talking about it for a long time. We've been building out the process. It is now built. We are working on training to roll out to you guys in the next couple months, hopefully. And it's going to go from this whole writing things out on paper and printing and scanning and emailing, just complete drives me crazy process, to a electronic process using our new intranet, using SharePoint with workflows and automation. Effectively, you're going to get a portal. Here's your NSFs. Click and approve which ones you want, change the ones you want, hit submit, you're done. That's what we're shooting for, and it should be pretty awesome. Next is on Transcodes. We are going to engage with a partner on Transcodes, and that partner is going to help us determine, should we use some new ones? Are there ones that we're not using correctly? Are there ones that we should not use anymore? And those should create new reporting abilities, new automations, new pass-through processing options to make things more efficient for everyone in the bank. Next, I'm just going to share with everybody a couple stats from IT and operations. So first of all, how many computers are in this organization, would you think? As last time we count, was 981. And that was last year sometime we did a physical inventory, so I'm pretty sure it's over 1,000 by now. 1,000 computers in this organization. When I started in this organization 27 years ago, I think there was like 50. So we've come a long way. Same with servers. So how many servers does this organization have? 292 as of the last time we put together a report with our inventory. And when I started in this organization, there was 3, I think. So again, we've come a long ways as technology has evolved. Next is, how many support tickets do you all submit on average on a month? Well, it's about 1,200. So the IT team that takes care of you from a support standpoint, they are very busy. And that also includes 880 on average a month calls into our support line, 8088. Again, a busy group. On the operations side, how many wires did we process in 2022? Well, it's 108,257 in 1 year, with a one-day record of 1,209. And that's basically 2.5 people that take care of that. That's pretty amazing in the end with that. Accounts reviewed, the operations team reviewed 10,048 accounts. That's a lot of accounts to be reviewing documentation on. And then next is DFM tickets. You all submit maintenance on changes that need to be done on accounts and updates to customer information. 72,323 tickets submitted for account maintenance changes. And last, NSF item works. Like I said, that process is broken and stinks currently. And part of it is because last year we processed 218,663 NSF items. So we are looking forward to that process improving and being more efficient. Last thing I want you to know before I sign off is one thing we really need to get out there to people that's become a problem on the IT side is do not let your password expire. This is part of the reason why we're changing the password policy because of this problem, but a lot of you are allowing your password to expire. You see the prompt down in the right-hand corner, 14 days and you change your password, 10 days, 2 days, 1 day. Do not let it go to 0. You will be very, very unhappy if you let it go to 0, because it will result in about a 45-minute support call to creating one of the 1,200 a month tickets that IT has to help you with to undo that and fix that. Because once that password expires, your laptop is cut off from the network, and the only way we can get it back on is to undo a lot of security, then reset your password, then re-put it all back into place. Please do not let your password expire. I could not emphasize that strongly enough. So with that, that is the IT and operations version of the Boost. I will leave you with a quote first from me. I am known for saying M is, in the word manual, stands for mistakes. So when you're doing things manually, the opportunities for you to make mistakes increase. Automation and using our technology decreases the mistakes, makes them better, makes things more efficient. Use your technology as you should be and as it was built and intended is the mantra that I will always give you as the director of IT. And leave you with a quote from someone other than me, a quote from Steve Jobs. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. So with that, I encourage you to take all of our tools we provide you and do some wonderful things. Thank you, everybody.